If you just continue to press the same button like X, 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 and Y, 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 and X, X, and Y, Y, Y again, you'll be sucked.
Making pancakes. Making pancakes.
But you know, party.
Making pancakes. Making pancakes.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas y escuche el Mouthful. And here is your host, Arnaldo Mad Dog.
Thank you so much, sir. This is Arnaldo Mad Dog here, and we're doing episode 8 of the Mouthful. GG's the Mouthful.
GG!
And as always, I have Mr. David Santos here with me.
How is it going, everybody?
How you doing, sir?
Doing good, man. Very excited to discuss E3.
Oh.
E3!
At this point, we are a couple days in. We only got today and tomorrow left. Today's Wednesday. We got
It's the second day, so we got one more day of possibly hot news. And then,
maybe, yeah. So we're going to discuss what we know so far. We're going to go through our predictions and see how well we did or did not do.
I didn't think it was going to be this hard to make predictions.
One prediction that I didn't do on this, and I wish I would have. Well, I guess I don't wish I would have because they didn't really actually announce anything. Ubi Art, man. I was hoping for something from Ubi Art. Something Child of Light.
Oh, yes. I know that's your jam.
Oh my God, I was hoping for something strong for them.
We'll get there.
We still got one more day, so you never know if they could just drop news at the end there. But as usual, I'm just going to start off the show as always. What have you been playing?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having my beer over here.
I'm sorry. The cheers.
Yeah, as you know, the Mouthful right now is no longer with food. Now it's with beer.
Beer.
And we partake.
Sometimes wine.
Sometimes wine, yes, because sometimes wine. What have I been playing? Well, actually, I've been paying a lot of attention to the E3 buzz, so I haven't really been playing a lot of anything really. I started playing Doom finally, and let me tell you, it is awesome. Doom, the single player campaign has really impressed me. Maybe I feel like I'm playing it in kind of a weird way because I'm almost going into a room, killing out all the demons and Kako demons and all that, which is amazing. You know, the takedown, the melee takedown. I always want to do that, and
gives you many opportunities.
Yes. Oh, dude, they implemented that so well, and now I just recently grabbed the chainsaw. Dude, awesome. But then what I do is after I clear the room is okay. Now let me start looking at every little nook and cranny. Everything that just to find those secrets because you want to get those secrets to level up your weapons and or to reveal more of the story. So anyway, I can't recommend that game enough. Doom really impressed me. I'm happy with it.
So you have the actual game?
Yes. I bought it on PC. Even though my understanding is that the console versions run just as well. And just as beautiful, 60 frames per second. That engine is it's a great engine. The id software engine. I don't remember exactly the name of it. It was used on Rage, which was a last generation game. That game a lot of people
received very well.
No, it was it was not a bad game, but I guess he has his trouble. But I mean, it was so well implemented on this one. Man, I just want to go home and play some more Doom.
Anything else? Or just Doom for now?
Doom for now. I'll get back to Overwatch at some point for sure.
How far have you gotten in Doom so far, roughly?
No, I haven't. I've been playing almost a stage a day.
A stage a day.
yeah, and not even because I'm looking for the secrets. It's taking me longer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I played Doom as well, and I also played.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
they have the
Doom demo.
The Doom demo.
Yes, that
for
Bethesda.
This week only. Is that right?
I think it's like available for download this week. I don't know if
it'd be a shame if they take it away.
No, well, I mean, if they take it away, they shouldn't. I think that
They
was kind of
should,
ridiculous.
exactly. I think
Game's
it's a
already
great
out.
advertisement for the game. Yeah.
If there's one thing I can tell you, it's literally the first chapter. Like I made it to the end of the thing, and it took me maybe 15 minutes. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
okay,
then
that was
you're
it.
not playing it right. You're
The,
not looking for the secrets.
No, I was bum rushing the entire thing. It was fun though. It was
Yes.
fun. The only thing
Isn't it fast?
It's
crazy
extremely
Yes,
fast. I'm like,
yes.
why is this dude running everywhere? It's just he's like hyped up on like something, dude.
So let me
I'm
ask
like,
you: does it get to? Is the end the part where it just shows you the title screen, or does it show you the title screen and then you
no,
go
when you're in
into
the
it?
elevator. No, it shows you the title screen,
Uh-huh.
and then you go.
Isn't
little
that a
bit
great
after.
moment?
Yes,
No,
it
you
is.
go in, and I mean, this is not obvious. This is the beginning. This is a prologue. You wake up, and it's like it looks like, it almost looks like you are this revered character or something. I don't know exactly what it is. What's
Yeah,
going
there was
on?
like
but
some
it's always-
holograms that appeared to have been worshiping the tomb that you appeared to have
Yes,
buried.
where you
in.
appear
Yeah.
to like wake up, and then you're in chains. You grab, you break the chains. The first thing you do is you grab a demon by
By the skull.
and you smash his skull against that tomb, and then you go in, you kick some ass, and then at the very end you grab the shotgun, you exit that room, and you see the Doom title screen,
Doom
and it
logo.
feels so good. And then he at the end after the title,
Mm-hmm.
you see him like charging the weapon, reloading. I mean, you don't reload in this game,
Yeah.
but it kind of goes like at the beat of the song.
It may. I may have missed it. I'm not even sure. It's.
Oh my god, it was.
But it
amazing.
was. I have gameplay. My gameplay
Yeah.
that my walkthrough.
Yes.
And this was not. I walked through it and then I decided to go back and record it. No. This is the walkthrough.
Yeah,
As
fun.
like my first trying and I was recording it. So let me just.
Oh, you
see
posted? Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
posted.
it's already up
Yes,
on
yes.
up on a YouTube
Download
page.
this demo, guys, before it goes
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
away. Yes.
I enjoyed it. It was very short. I still plan to get it. Another one that I tried just today, just maybe about an hour ago, the Resident Evil 7 first hour or beginning hour, I think it's called like that. And which I found out now that is not even going to be in the final
Is
game.
that going to be the in the game?
Yeah, well, I think that's what they said. Something similar like this. It's not going to be in the game, or it's not going to be like this in the game. Very creepy, very PT-like. Not just one hallway, but it is based in this little dilapidated house. You wake up, you don't know why you're there, and then you start figuring stuff out as you go. It's pretty creepy. I mean, if this is what Resident Evil's going to do, it freaked me the hell out. So yeah, I'm actually
It's going back to the root.
to
its
horror roots
yeah.
is what they said, and
That's good.
there was no. It's kind of, I guess, a spoiler of a demo, but there's no zombies in the thing, which is a little bit odd. You know what I mean for Resident Evil. But again, they did say, this is not definitive what the final product.
What the final product will be like.
Yeah.
That it, so tell me again if this is this third person, because it looked
First
like
person. This
this
is first person. Yeah.
Okay, so just like the trailer played when it was
Not
allegedly
exactly a
showing
trailer.
us VR.
Yeah, it's well, yeah, you can view it that way in VR as well. Which
Wow.
I have read some reports that they need to work on their frame rate because people are getting a little bit sick doing that in the VR
yes.
in the VR version. So that's something they need to tighten up by the time it's January of next year, I believe.
Yeah, next year.
So they have some time to fix that. It's very creepy, as I mentioned. It is first person view. It's not exactly what you saw in the trailer, which is good and bad.
How so?
Well, I guess I'll leave it as good. Well,
Maybe bad.
no, it's good and bad. It thinks honestly, it's the same answer for the good and bad. It's good because you're seeing something new.
Yes.
But it's bad because you're seeing something new, and you kind
How's
of
that bad?
well because you kind of want to not be afraid.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And now you're viewing it through a whole different way of playing, and it's like, oh crap! I went up to the attic, and I turned around, saw the mannequins there. I'm like, I just walked there. The mannequin wasn't there a moment ago.
Oh.
And then the mannequins on the wall that were facing the wall now are facing me.
Oh, no. Okay, don't say anymore.
All right, yeah.
Download this demo.
Yeah,
Apparently
download the
it's creepy as
demo.
hell. And I'm very happy to hear that because I lost interest on the Resident Evil
yeah.
when they became like this dude bro thing.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely download it. It says an hour. It didn't take me that long, but I guess if you're really going to look around. And of course, Witcher 3. I was always playing Witcher 3 again.
Witcher 3. How far do you think you're in it? Because you've been playing that game for a while. Unless you've been playing Gwent all the time, which I wouldn't put past you.
Yeah, a little bit of Gwen here and there. I probably about maybe 15 hours in. I'm not that far, and I haven't put as much time as I wanted to. But yeah,
well, we've been busy with E3.
Of course, E3.
And, if you guys haven't seen them, we actually did like our thoughts after at least 3 of the major press conferences. We couldn't do them all because I wasn't available on Sunday when EA and Bethesda had their press conference. But we spoke about the Microsoft event. We spoke about the Ubisoft and Sony's. And if you guys haven't had the chance to listen to it or to see them, definitely check it out. Share your thoughts.
Yes, it's on our YouTube page. We have an entire, it's a video podcast of reactions of each of those conferences. Also up on the group, you would see a review of each individual conference and the grade I give them, the highs and lows of what I thought about.
That was actually a pretty fun read, so definitely check it out.
Thank you. And so, yeah, that's all we have for what we've been playing. So let's just move on right into the next portion.
You can compete in the online leaderboards and battle with armies of the more than 1 million troops. 1 million troops. Wow. 1 million troops. Love you guys.
All right, so we have, since E3 is going on, let's going to talk about just some of the information people haven't already seen from the conference. The conference happened, and they showed as much as they could, but there have been some games that they've been showcasing now that I kind of wanted to bring to light. First and foremost, Nintendo, Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
That thing looks...
Amazing, Tron?
Yes, really, really good. It's still 3D. It's got this cel-shaded graphics of Wind Waker, but looks way, way better. Very, very open world. I think if I'm not mistaken, they specifically said, they looked at The Witcher and said, this is the kind of world we want to have. Now, I don't know if it's going to be that same expansive world as that one, but I mean, just to have that as a guideline.
I'm going to say that every developer should look at The Witcher 3.
Yes, I agree.
To get impressions. I'm trying to look here. What were the highlights of the game? But I'm already reading things that say that Zelda Breath of the Wild, is that
Breath of the Wind.
They wrote Breath of the Wild here for some
really?
reason. I don't know why.
Maybe it is Wild.
This is a NeoGAF post, so it could be wrong. Anyway, Zelda Breath of the Wild is the most talked about game on social media as of right now.
What does that say? One game. Nintendo has one game.
Nintendo has one game.
And that one game is the
You
most
only have
spoken about.
one game.
It looks beautiful. If you haven't seen the videos, there are videos all over the place. I don't know if I can play this because I don't have a Wii U and I don't obviously NX. We don't know anything about NX.
We don't know anything about NX, but this feels like a game that I want to play on the NX for sure.
Oh, so you're actually gonna get the NX? Okay.
I gotta try it at least. For research purposes.
Okay. How about they reveal it first and then we'll worry about what we're gonna do? Because if it's gonna be all motion control, negative.
Oh no! I think they'll learn the lesson. Come on, Nintendo.
I'd like to think so. Also, today I was able to check out some actual Recore gameplay. Recore, for those who don't know, is the Microsoft exclusive. I want to say it is from, I can't remember who the maker is in that, but it's...
Oh, isn't it from Inafune?
Inafune, yeah. Isn't that who
so
it is?
He's doing Mighty Number 9 and Recore?
This, yes. This is probably why...
I think we can see where he is focusing his attention.
Exactly. This is probably why Mighty Number 9 took forever.
Yes.
But it looks good. I compared it. I was talking to you about it. Kind of like Borderlands, but not first person, third person.
Yeah,
being a girl.
like a third person, very Borderlands dish. Not just in the look, but also
There looks to be loot involved.
yeah. It looks like there's loot involved, and also when you shoot an enemy, it does a thing where it shows the number of damage that you do to the enemy.
Yeah,
I thought it looked cool. I thought it
points,
looked
yeah.
nice, and the environments also were very colorful. So that game caught my interest.
Yeah,
It has
looked
my
alright. What else? Then there was Rare. Is it Rare? No, someone's doing. Who's doing ukulele? That's not Rare.
No, that's not rare.
That's,
That's not
that's,
rare. That's oh boy, I know we are very misinformed.
Yeah. Well,
We
whoever's
apologize,
doing it,
but no,
whoever's
we
doing
don't
it,
have
basically, it's a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie.
Too bad you can sue
Yes.
it. All right.
That's why I was thinking Rare. But I checked a little bit of gameplay on it. It didn't look that
A lot of
impressive.
people are like super excited. They think the
Yeah.
game looks great. I don't know if Banjo-Kazooie was ever your thing, but
Well, I
to-
played Banjo-Kazooie, and I enjoy Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, I compare it to like Crash Bandicoot in the sense that I don't understand. Like people seem to love that game, and I understand a lot of people in the group. Hello, Armando. Are they love that series. I haven't
Are we talking about Crash Bandicoot?
Crash,
Okay,
Crash Bandicoot, and like I see it, and it just looks like another platforming to me. But I can understand why people got excited. I never thought I was gonna like Ratchet and Clank, for example, and I played the last one, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so ukulele, it has its fans. It has people that are rooting for it.
I didn't walk away too impressed on it, just to say the least. There, we'll see. We'll see what comes out of that. And then, just a highlight that I want to put up here. If anybody enjoyed Hotline Miami, did you ever play or finish
Hotline Miami?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
I love Hotline Miami. If you don't know what Hotline Miami is,
Shame
it's
on you, eh? Repent.
because there's already a sequel.
And yes,
Basically, it's a top-down.
16-bit or 8-bit looking.
I would go 8-bit.
8-bit looking game. At least the art style and an amazing soundtrack.
Extremely good soundtrack.
And a really bizarre story, which is like really,
bizarre.
really,
I mean,
really
the story,
good.
it's the gameplay that really sells here. You basically are a serial killer in this type of thing. You're basically going into a house or an apartment and eliminating everybody. Everybody's armed. You can take their guns, but generally you walk in with nothing. And it's fast paced. It's quick reload, quick reset if you die.
If you die, yeah.
It's so good. So there's this little indie title I saw called Mr. Shifty, which looked very similar to that. I know it's an odd name.
I like that name, Mr. Shifty.
It looked very similar to it. Instead of 8-bit, it was cell shaded 3D graphics. Still overhead, same view. And the character basically moves around very similar to Nightcrawler from like the X-Men Nightcrawler.
Where he's like warping here.
Yeah, it warped. Yeah, it doesn't look like it warped very far, but it happens really fast. And it does look also pretty graphic. So
Oh wow.
yeah, that looked pretty good. And then
Is that for? It hasn't been announced for.
It didn't really. I didn't see anything as to what's coming to.
PS4.
I can assume it'll
PC.
probably. I mean, looking at it, it didn't look like there was anything out there that couldn't run it. So I'm
PS
sure it's
Vita.
gonna go as well.
PS Vita.
I don't know if PS Vita can do it. I don't know the specs of that one, but
Of course it can do it.
who has a Vita anyway? I mean,
That's true. Yeah.
and finally, Pyre. I still
Pyre.
like, yeah.
Oh,
from
that's
Supergiant Games.
Supergiant Games.
Yes,
the creators of Bastion.
Bastion
And
Transistor.
Yes, Transistor was good. Bastion was great also.
Two of the really good games. This looked a little bit odd, but I have faith on
Oh yeah, Supergiant Games. I mean, Transistor looked really weird. I just like the art style and the soundtrack was amazing.
Soundtrack was really good.
But
too, yeah.
like you look at gameplay, and I don't think it's something that at first hand people will go and oh yes, I definitely want to play this. But you got to play it, and then
you do.
It's really fun.
You
Yes.
do. So I was looking forward to that. Saw some more gameplay on that, and that's kind of everything else that they were showing. We already saw some gameplay during the conference. Nothing really else to show. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight that for you guys real quick.
How are you doing, Naoki?
I'm very, very excited.
Well, Scott, a little bit more to go.
Very, very excited.
It's a great workout.
All right, and so now we are going to go into a review of our E3 predictions, just to see exactly how poorly we probably did.
Oh my goodness, predictions. You know what? I thought, I mean, I never considered myself an analyst or anything like that, obviously. But I thought, you know, I had a decent pulse on the industry to know, you know, oh, they're probably going to announce that, oh no, they're not going to talk about this, you know, Last Guardian is never going to happen. And then the press conference happened, and then you realize how stupid you are.
First off, I agree. I didn't think I was going to be that far off on things, but
I thought we were
apparently
going to be pretty close on some of the reviews.
So what we're going to do is just kind of go one by one over what we predicted and
Are we going to tally them to
Yes.
see who is the better analyst?
I'm going to allow you to tally them so that...
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
Please,
So let me see.
don't be shaving points there. I don't
Team
want to see any...
D and Team A.
All right, sir. So my first... I'm going to start off with a point right here. Just let you know. My first one, The Last Guardian.
The Last
Playable
Guardian.
at E3.
You
Release
bastard.
date announced. And I even put for fall.
For fall.
And what is it? October 26th.
October 26, 2016.
You know what? Maybe I'm not that bad at this.
Well, yeah. Okay, so where's the crow?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You're going to have to... We'll save the crow for the end because I have a feeling that I'm going to be sharing some of that with you.
Yes. You want to do the next one or you want me to
No, go ahead with your next one.
All right. So that's a point for you.
That is a point.
And that's a whole point. So Team A gets a point. And I predicted, and this was pretty safe, New Horizons Zero Dawn gameplay and a release date.
Yep.
And
That's
we got
also-
both of them.
Yes, you
Release
did.
day on February...
It's February. I don't know.
February
Sometime
next
in
year.
2017, yeah.
And of course, we got to see new gameplay.
Impressive gameplay.
Impressive gameplay. Yes,
Very impressive.
Yes, very.
I'm actually
very looking forward to that game.
I think that is probably at this point behind Gwent. my most anticipated game. Yeah.
Behind wins. Come on,
Sir,
behind Persona 5. Ahead of Persona 5.
priorities.
So
That's a point.
So
Good
far,
job.
so good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
we
we're-
both got
we're-
a point.
I agree.
All right, what's the next one?
PlayStation Neo, which I dubbed the PlayStation Unlimited, would be shown.
Oh, the PlayStation Unlimited.
Yes.
That was going to be an unlimited supply of PlayStation.
Fortunately, they showed nothing. And actually, about a week before, they said, we're not going to show
We're not going to show, so they shut you down
So
on that
they
one.
just screwed me up. So nothing from me.
PlayStation. I'm still. You know what? I'm still interested to know what would that be named? Because you say PlayStation Unlimited.
4K, it'll probably be the 4K. I mean, that's the
PlayStation
safest
4K.
bet, yeah.
Oh, you think they're gonna be that boring?
I don't know.
I
Well,
can
you have
see
the,
it, that's the thing.
Xbox One S. Hello. That's not that-
One S. Yeah.
Keep it so people understand. It's the way to go.
Yeah.
What do you got, sir?
All right. So I don't want to play this anymore.
Sir, I didn't get nothing here. so go
Okay,
ahead.
fine. The Last Guardian will not be shown or mentioned
Oh my
at
God.
E3. I think
However wrong
I
you are, my
went
friend.
snake eyes on that one.
Yes, I think so.
Ooh, okay,
That's not.
so,
This is two in a row. That's going to be pretty bad. So Xbox, no, excuse me. There will be no mention of any new Xbox One at the conference.
why would you say that? Why would you say
Sir,
that?
it was a month ago
You
that
just
we made
didn't
these
want it to
predictions.
happen.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
matter.
think that we should do this a little bit closer.
I think so, yes.
Press
I think so.
conferences. So that was bad. All
Hindsight
right.
is 2020, as they say.
So I went the opposite on this one, and I said Xbox One Model S. I even named it.
The Model S.
I even named it Model S for Slim. $399. I said that was surprising. But here's when it falls apart. Because I said that it was gonna be like, I basically thought this was gonna be the Neo answer. So I said, as far as the PlayStation 4K or Neo or Unlimited,
Yeah.
and full support for Oculus, and it was gonna be. Oh my God, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
I said it was gonna be available the same day.
Same day, yeah.
All right, let me explain. Let me vindicate myself. The reason I said that, I don't know why because they did announce an Xbox Slim. However, I saw they also announced the Scorpio for next year.
Project Scorpio.
Yeah, Project Scorpio. which is a more powerful version of the Xbox One. I kind of like smooshed those two together and said that the next Xbox, the Slim, was gonna be as powerful. It's gonna be basically the Scorpio.
The Scorpio, yeah.
And it was gonna come in the same day because there was last generation. They did that with the Xbox Slim, with the Xbox 360 Slim. They actually released it and mentioned
It was available
mentioned it,
that
and they
day?
say it was available to attendees today. You could grab it. Actually, they gave it for free to attendees of the press conference. So I was hoping for an opera moment where and you get an Xbox, and you get an Xbox Slim, and you get an Xbox Slim, but it didn't happen.
No.
It didn't happen. But I should
Still,
get a point.
You do get a point. You do get a point for it. Yeah.
Are we doing half points?
No,
You're gonna give it a
just gonna
point?
give you a
Yes. Okay, they give me
The
2 points.
basis of your thing was that they were going to mention the S, and they mentioned
They
it.
mentioned
so.
it. Yes.
All right, so here goes another one that I was 1.5, maybe 2 away, depending how you look at it. Between all 6 conferences, 3 games will be available day one of the conference.
You mean like the demos or the actual games?
I just
I don't
put
remember.
I put games, 3 games. I didn't say demos or anything.
Because surprisingly they were demos that were like, oh, you
Lots
gotta
of
play
demos
this
yeah.
right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you think about the one I just played, Resident Evil 7,
Resident Evil.
that is something that's available
Yes.
day one. There is a game that was, and that's Trials of the Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
That's actually one. So it's one game
Okay.
and one demo, and I'm thinking now, I'm like, Bethesda, didn't you have something? But I'm like, no, I don't think they had anything.
Bethesda didn't have, no.
So unfortunately, I
That was a good effort. That was a good effort. You know
screwed the
what?
pooch on that one.
I feel like giving you that point just because.
You don't have to give me the point.
Yeah, then I won't.
Go ahead. What's yours?
So my next one, I failed miserably also. But this was actually, I feel like Microsoft let me down on this one. Halo 6 revealed. Trailer, at least. No gameplay. Releases in 2017. So we didn't get Halo 6. We got Halo Wars 2.
Do you think
Instead.
maybe, they did shoot Halo Wars 2, yeah.
I still think that Halo 6 for next year.
Do you think, but do you think they'll show it this year? Maybe Gamescom?
Yeah, probably Gamescom. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Probably Gamescom. What is Gamescom actually? Wait,
It's,
September?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It is, yeah. I'll have to look it up.
No, you know what? Man, I don't know. You know what? Okay. Yeah, no, they will show it next E3. I'll tell you why. This will be the title that is going to show Scorpio. That Scorpio is gonna,
Showcase.
showcase. Yes,
That makes
yes,
sense.
Yes. So yeah, no,
Try to
really, no
remember
Halo
that
6
for next
unfortunately.
year.
Yeah, that's my prediction for next E3.
For next year. We'll
Yes.
write that down somewhere. My next one was Bethesda reveals a new IP. And my guess of it was a battle arena shooter. They didn't show any new IP, unfortunately.
They didn't have any new IP at all.
No new IP whatsoever.
Yeah, I guess
No.
not.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was a little disappointed with Bethesda, but it is what it is. They showed Quake, but that's not new. So.
No.
All right, sir. What do you got?
I have another one that I thought it was gonna be a given. Like I would have bet money on this, and I would have lost. Final Fantasy 15, or Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 15 packed with Final Fantasy. I should say the other way around. Final Fantasy 7.
Oh my God.
A demo of it. Packed with every copy of Final Fantasy 15. Now I still believe this could
Yeah,
happen.
it may still happen. It
It
just
may
hasn't
still
been
happen.
announced at the conference.
It's just it didn't announce it.
That's still
Exactly.
possible. So
Exactly. So they let me down now.
I'm gonna tell you who let me down, sir. Who let me down right here was Nintendo. I know they said they weren't going to, but I went all in that they were going to show the NX.
Even though they say
I was
no.
like, come on,
So
show
I'm not
something.
disappointed at Nintendo. I'm disappointed at you.
No, I'm disappointed. in
I'm
Nintendo.
disappointed at you because
I
they
understand
said it. They said they were not going to show
Yeah.
anything for the NX.
I honestly, I couldn't see, and I guess now that I've seen Legend of Zelda, the new one, I can understand why they say, "Hey, we can ride on this one game because that's an all. It looks
one
really
last
good."
time.
That's it. That and Pokemon, they're showing up, but really,
Oh.
who cares about Pokemon? But Legend of Zelda, and I was like, they have to do something, and no, they let me down. They didn't do anything.
So Bethesda let me down, not only because they didn't release a new IP like your prediction, but they didn't show the next Fallout. Granted, they
Plenty of
announced
Fallout DLC.
content
Yeah.
for the current file, but I was expecting a new side game, not a numbered sequel. But I was expecting the New Vegas of Fallout 4.
Similar to New Vegas.
And it was going to be called Fallout, maybe not Fallout New York, but maybe Fallout New York.
Something along those lines.
Something along the line.
York City.
It was going to take part in New York, and unfortunately, none of that. I mean, again, they did announce some new content, and some of the things were like looked fun to like play with, but yeah, nothing.
It was
no story.
It was pretty bare for them, unfortunately. And Ubisoft, unfortunately, they're probably going to show it tomorrow, which that would be so wonderful. Ubisoft was to show the gameplay of Beyond Good and Evil 2. And again,
that's
those
not happening.
bastards
Did he show it at their presser?
Sir, you said the same thing about Last Guardian, so
No.
not going to listen
But they
to
showed
you.
Last Guardian on the press conference. This one, Ubisoft had a press conference, and they would have opened with that because a lot of people are clamoring for that.
Freaking hour press conference.
Yes,
They couldn't sneak in one new look at this damn thing.
No, because that game.
Bastards.
Well, yeah, that game's probably never happening.
Okay.
So, my next prediction was going to be BioWare reveals a new IP. That new IP is called Mass Effect Andromeda.
Which they revealed already, Zero.
So I went 0 on that one also
Yeah.
because there was no new IP from BioWare, unfortunately.
My last one was a disappointment all around because we need this already. It should happen already. It doesn't have to happen every game, but it has to happen. There would have been at least one game revealed as cross-platform play between Xbox and PS4.
This is Xbox and PS4. Yes.
And nope.
The world is not ready for it
Sir,
just yet, I guess.
The world needs to get ready.
Yes.
The world needs to man up already.
But that's okay because they didn't announce on the Sony press conference Destiny 2.
No, they actually did. I didn't think about that until now.
What?
They were just talking about. I didn't think about that until now.
They didn't. Yeah, exactly.
No Destiny 2.
No Destiny 2. Not even mention of their.
Not during the conference, but they've been talking about it.
The DLC, I guess. I mean, this is a stopgap DLC, so they probably didn't have much to talk about. But I was expecting already them to talk about this game, and unfortunately, no. I was looking forward to see the next Destiny.
Yeah, I honestly.
Instead, what I got was a glimpse of Call of Duty Infinite, which I was like, it kind of blew me away.
Oh yeah, that was really good. Yeah,
but that was not my prediction. My prediction should have been Call of Duty is gonna blow me away because that would have been the most out there prediction.
Unfortunately, you could not foresee that. So guys, that brings us to the end, sir. What is the tally?
Well, you got one prediction right.
All right.
Woo! And I got 2 predictions right.
Whatever.
So say hello to Gigi's analyst, video games journalist,
otherwise known as Nostradamus.
Of 7, I got 2.
8. You got 2 out of 8.
2 out of 8, actually. I got 8. Wow.
Yeah.
That is really to practice this one.
It's okay. Next time we'll do it a little bit closer to E3.
Yes.
We're not so far off.
I know. But you know what? It's kind of fun to talk. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's do predictions for 2018, for 2017's E3. Let's start doing that
right now. Oh my God. So much will happen between now and then.
PlayStation 5.
No, stop with the new consoles already. I'm done. I'm done with having new consoles. I'm happy with my PlayStation 4. It's fine. It works fine.
Neo.
Oh God. No. Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break while we refill our beers, and we shall be right back.
This is not originally hack and slash anymore. This is an extreme hack and slash title. Not funny.
All right, guys, we're back. Refilled with some beer. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
On our second half here. If you didn't see the conferences, I'm so sorry.
They're available.
They're all over YouTube right now.
Yeah, they're all over YouTube, and I recommend you watch them because it was a good E3. It was a good presser.
It started off not so good, but eventually ended up really good.
Yes. If you go
counting
by
Sunday.
Yeah, you're counting Sunday. Okay. Because I thought Microsoft nailed it.
All of Monday was
Sony
great. Yeah.
nailed it.
All of Monday
which
was
are
great.
the two major ones that I'm interested. I wish Nintendo will come back and do their own.
Yes,
proper,
come
instead
on,
of this
Reggie. Your
silly
body's ready, Reggie.
treehouse. My body is ready.
So, all right. So what we're gonna do here is game of the show.
Game of the
All
show.
right. So what we're gonna
That's gonna
do
be
is
hard.
we're gonna start with individually the conferences, the game of that particular conference.
Oh.
And then we're going to take those winners and pit them against each other, throw a couple sticks down, have them fight out, and see who the game of the show is.
Let's do this.
All right, so we're going to start with the EA conference, and I'm just going to list the games that they showcased. Okay, real quick, it was Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, Mass Effect Andromeda, a bunch of Star Wars stuff. I can't remember what that was.
A bunch of
Star Wars titles that we didn't see anything of, just the making of.
Yeah. Battlefront has new DLC.
Yeah, there you go. FIFA 17, Madden 17, and then the first of EA originals, Fee.
Oh yes. I am going to break a lot of people's heart and say that Titanfall 2 impressed me the most. And now I will say I am a big fan of sci-fi, and mechs with swords will always win me.
Sir, I honestly, there's no argument for me. That was easily the best game of the show, of their particular show. Yeah.
Really? I thought you were gonna go for Battlefield. Battlefield 1 looked amazing.
It did, but all they did was show an additional trailer. The gameplay really didn't happen until after that. And it was just, what was it, 64, 32 versus 32.
64
and I'm like, that's cool and all, but I want to see the single player. I want to see what they have.
Yes.
Mass Effect Andromeda, they literally just brushed right by it.
Yes.
Showed
I'm not sure if I like. I love the fact that it apparently looks like the main character is going to be a female. Like, I love that idea. Of course, you'll be able to select your gender.
Name, I forget her name now. Ryder.
Ryder, yes, Ryder. Not Shepard.
That's
female,
okay. That's okay.
But I'm not sure how I felt about the
character model?
The look, the character model. It kind of, again, they made her kind of like, pretty girl, shepherd, instead of like a badass looking chick.
Yeah,
I'm not saying she has to look ugly, but she doesn't have to have like a ponytail.
True, but if BioWare is BioWare, you're going to be able to make her look whatever you want.
That won't matter. You're right.
But even still, I wanted to see more of that. And if it had shown more of that, I think that would have probably taken it. None of these other ones here. They showed a lot of Fee, but I wasn't really impressed with what I saw.
Yeah.
I think Titanfall takes that one.
Titanfall takes the one
for EA.
EA.
All right. So then after that,
Titanfall 2.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Titanfall 2. So after that, we had the Bethesda conference, and these are their top ones: Dishonored 2, Prey. Fallout 4, which really was just DLC. Yes. Fallout Shelter, which was really the PC port version.
The PC port of Fallout Shelter.
Yes. Quake Champions. The Skyrim Remastered. They have a name for it. I forgot what it was, but Skyrim.
Probably Skyrim Remaster.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Elder Scrolls Legend, which is a card game.
Those are card games.
Yes, and then blank loop that you go like, what the hell is?
I'm like, wait a minute, did I miss that?
Oh, you just just purposely forgot it.
Yes.
And finally, Doom multiplayer DLC. From what I mean, go ahead. What do you think? Because I think it's pretty obvious.
Want to say? You want to say?
Yes.
You think it's pretty obvious, but
go ahead.
It's not gonna be.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be Skyrim.
Skyrim?
Yes.
I was actually floating over Quake.
Oh no,
okay.
no. As a matter of fact, Quake could not look more meh to me. And now, granted, I know there's a lot of Quake fans, and this is probably going to be very good. This is on PC. It hasn't been announced for consoles, even though, come on. But I guess I was hoping for a Quake 1 remake. And single player type, and this is just another multiplayer arena. And I mean, come on, we have Overwatch. Thank you. So, like, I was not impressed by Quake at all. And Prey, I really like what I saw. You know, it looks like a complete, the total reboot of the series. Very interesting, very sci-fi, which I love. But I just had one peek at that Skyrim remaster and how they reworked the textures, and it actually looked like a lot better than the PC version, you know. And I want to play that game.
Well,
I never played the original to completion. I want to give myself a chance to try it again. I know you're disappointed.
No,
Sorry,
no,
yeah.
I'm not disappointed. It's okay. That's your vote. That's your vote. That's what you chose as the game of their show. I have to disagree. But this is my personal opinion. One, I'm not going to go into the details of the history I have with Skyrim.
How much you love that PlayStation 3 port.
Yeah. Oh,
I know.
yes.
It was fantastic.
When it ran, I'm sure it was. So my vote goes to Dishonored 2. And I guess that's kind of obvious.
Really?
Yes. That's
what you expected me to select?
No, I thought you were gonna do Quake.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do Quake. I dug it. I didn't play the first one, but now I may go back. It really looked good. It really.
They have the definitive.
They spent a lot of time. Yes, they do. They do have that available now. I think it's like $20 or something like that. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go back and play that, and I'm most likely gonna get Dishonored 2 because I really.
I think
I like the art style they had going.
I didn't. I couldn't get past something about the model design, and I mean, I recognize it's a good game. It probably has one of the best first-person stealth, action, but because it was stealth, and I wanted to do everything perfect. I found myself not having a good time with it, and eventually I just got bored and gave up on it. But
I can kind of agree with you there. I can see what you're saying sometimes, but me, I'm okay with as long as the game doesn't punish you if you don't get the stealth perfect. Like you're able to just
you're able to get away.
Yeah, then I'm okay with that. Yeah. So those are our picks. He goes with Skyrim, and then I choose Dishonored. Dishonored 2, excuse me.
Interesting choices.
Yeah,
I would have thought that we were going to go with Prey and...
No, nothing. I mean, it's a nice trailer, but I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. And it doesn't look like it's related at all to the first one. Or the remake.
Prefer that it's not, because the first one was a game of its time, but I wasn't really interested. I mean, I played to completion, but I wasn't very... the story never grabbed me. It looked kind of silly with its premise. Okay. And then Prey 2 never came.
Prey 2 was promised.
Great trailer,
never came.
But
yes, that was actually pretty good. So now let's move on to Microsoft, and we'll just list down their games, and they've got quite the few. So, Gears of War 4, Sea of Thieves, Scalebound, Recore, Final Fantasy 15. They showcased there. Dead Rising 4, I should write that here, I'm sorry. Forza Horizon 3, Halo Wars 2, Gwent game, the first one. Sorry, I was going down 4, 3, 2, 1. Gwent the game, State of Decay 2, Minecraft, and Tekken 7.
Sir,
talk to me.
I am in love with the Forza Horizon series.
Okay.
Especially the first one. I thought it captured the essence of having a car festival. It had the soundtrack was so great. I just sang all those songs and bought them, and they just made me want to drive fast. Forza Horizon 3, definitely my game of the Microsoft conference. Even though Halo Wars 2 looked great, and it's coming to PC also. And what was the other list? It was Scalebound, looked fantastic. It looked phenomenal. And Gears of War 4, it's a Gears of War, which they've always been good. So, but yeah, definitely Forza Horizon 3 for me.
My friend, I liked what I saw from Scalebound. Still not entirely sure what it is about and what's going on there. It's weird to me. I'm sure it can explain itself.
It has dragons, but it also have you wearing beat headphones.
Exactly. It's like, okay, this is very, I don't know. It was a weird mix.
That's a good style.
I'll tell you what I did enjoy.
Crackdown 3. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. They didn't mention Crackdown 3 at all.
No, that was
What
missing
the
from the
hell,
show.
man?
Good thing that wasn't a prediction, huh?
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves, my friend.
Oh, Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
A lot of
truly
people
impressed.
excited about this rare
Oh
title.
my god, that is look so. First off,
What is it about
I
it?
love pirates.
Ah,
Okay,
sorry, yes.
I love the fact that you have jobs on it. You
I love
literally
ninjas.
well, they don't have ninjas.
That's why
The
I'm
sea
not
battles
interested.
that they were showing off, I was like, no, I
look
am
really good.
I am sold on it, and I'm sold
Yes.
on a system I don't even have, and I'm like, this may be a system selling me, especially that $299 S model.
Oh, the S model.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
yes, that was pretty cool.
The thought is there, but yes, that is my game of the show right there.
Wow, yeah, and I gotta say, I have to agree. The sea battles, especially if everybody's manning their positions,
Their positions, yes.
it could be very engaging, very fun to sink the enemy's ship.
Ship, yeah.
Yeah.
On the flip side to that, it can also be extremely frustrating when somebody doesn't listen to you.
Yeah, that's
Swab the deck.
problem with that game, yes. We make it walk the plank.
Yes, exactly.
Arr.
So those are our picks. Forza Horizon 3 for him. Sea of Thieves for me.
And Halo 6. Oh no.
Nope, still nothing there, unfortunately. So the Ubisoft conference. Believe it or not, I'm looking at the Ubisoft list, and their conference was pretty long. I mean, it was
Yeah.
damn near 2 hours.
Dance Revolution.
Yeah, well, was it? No, Just Dance.
Just Dance. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Just
read through the
Dance.
list. Just Dance, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Watch Dogs 2, Steep, South Park, The Fractured But Whole, For Honor.
So much.
I know, me too.
Oh, bless your heart, South Park.
I didn't even write it here, but I just had to say it.
Fractured butthole.
Yeah. For Honor, Star Trek Bridge Crew, Grow Up, and Trials of the Blood Dragon, and Eagle Flight.
That's a lot of titles.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. You want me to go?
I can go if you go, whatever you want.
I already have my pick.
What's your pick?
It begins and ends with South Park, the fracture.
South Park, the
Butthole.
Fractured Butthole.
First of all, I was super excited to find out that the original, the Stick of Truth, is coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Guys, if you have the chance to grab this RPG, it is fantastic. It is
Yes.
so fun.
I'm gonna
and it
get it,
has
yeah.
one of the most disturbing scenes on a video game.
Spoilers.
No, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I will tell you that it's like, wow.
Wow.
yes, and apparently, if you pre-order this game, which we don't advocate to pre-ordering, but knowing the caliber of the first game, I probably will. I will pre-purchase. Sorry, not pre-order, pre-purchase. I think you have to pay the whole thing. Anyway, I what I saw, I loved, and I can't wait to play that game. South Park, The Stick of Truth, one of my favorite games of the year that was released. This one, I'm looking forward to this one too.
All right, well, I'm going to go with my game here. And I bet you're not going to see this one coming, sir.
Are we talking about, let me see that list again. I want to tell you right now which one. It is, I know which one. It's For Honor.
Yes,
Yes.
good try. All right, good stuff.
I have to admit,
Yes.
that game took me by surprise. It looked really good.
For Honor, and they were
Yes.
showing off the single-player campaign, which automatically say, okay, now I'm in.
Okay, now
like
I'm
I saw
into
it
it,
last time they showed it off, and it was just a multiplayer. I was like, okay, that's cool and all. But they were adamant that no, there is a single player, but they just weren't showcasing it.
What was it about it that got you psyched up?
It's not. What's the game that you have? The Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors,
It's
yeah.
not. It's. You can kind of compare it to that. The difference is you're not swinging at hundreds of people at once or something like it. You are engaging multiple foes, but it requires, tactic. It requires. It's not like that one where you just swing and you're going to be killing everybody.
Yeah, you
Dynasty
can just
Warriors,
press X all the way.
Here you're gonna have to have some and the realism behind it. I like the Viking character they were showcasing on the show. I like the samurai character they were showing as well. So it just looked good. It looked good, and now
looked
that
really good. Graphics were on point, and it's definitely one that caught my eye.
Yeah.
Also, yes,
likewise,
For Honor.
likewise.
For
So
Honor.
that one's my pick. His pick goes to the Fractured
Butthole.
That's the stupidest name in the
Oh
world.
my goodness.
But I
so
love
awesome.
it. Yeah, I love it to
South
death.
Park.
All right. Finally, it brings us to Sony's conference. And I've got quite the list here.
Goodness.
So
Where to begin?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I'll just start off. I'm just going to read them all, right? We've got God of War,
We're done.
Days Gone, The Last Guardian, Horizon Zero Dawn, Detroit Become Human. You know, as I'm reading these, I'm going, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult to pick.
Resident Evil 7, Farpoint, X-Wing VR mission, Batman Arkham VR mission,
What?
Final Fantasy 15 VR mission, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare
Oh, God.
with Modern Warfare, Skylanders if you were into that, Lego Star Wars The Force
Yes, I'm getting
Awakens,
that for my birthday.
Death Stranding, and Spider-Man.
There's just no way to pick over here. There's just
I'm
too
just gonna-
much goodness.
I'm just gonna blindly point my pen to
I
the
know,
right spot. Just like-
right? Be careful, you might select
Sony. I put Sony by accident.
No, I thought you were gonna select the
Skylanders?
no, the DLC for Stupid Battlefront.
Oh no. Sir,
my
I don't know, so I'm just gonna let you go first.
You know what? Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you select the obvious choice for you, and
I don't think you're gonna. Well, go ahead.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna guess it.
Oh, you guessed
Sir,
the last one.
if we don't mention this game, we're gonna get there's gonna be riots on the group.
Go ahead,
People
go
are gonna yell at us. Oh man, where to even begin? Let me see. God of War, Days Gone, Last Guardian, Horizon Zero Dawn, Detroit, Resident Evil 7, Farpoint, X-Wing, Batman, Final Fantasy. Yeah, Call of Duty Infinite looks really good. Oh man, I
Game
can't
of the
believe
show,
I'm
sir.
even saying that.
Yeah, I know.
I feel dirty. Lego Star Wars. That's coming next. A couple of weeks. I'm getting that. I'm getting that.
Sir,
I don't care.
Game of the show.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is.
All right,
See, I can't do this.
I'll
I
go.
can't do this.
Okay, I'll go.
I
I'll
can
go.
do this.
Okay, this honestly, I think this is going to be pretty obvious because I've already said it's now my most anticipated, right behind the Gwent. Horizon Zero Dawn, my game of the show.
Oh,
My game of the show.
Horizon.
They showed off some gameplay, which forget it, sold me. Sold me.
Yes.
I don't pre-order, but I'm about to pre-order this shit. So yes, my vote goes to Horizon Zero
Does that
Dawn.
have like a collector's edition, something
It
special?
does, yes, for
Is it something like
$120.
$120. What do you get for that? Figurine, probably?
Steelbook, art book. You get a figurine of the girl Aloy.
I already did that with Overwatch. Oh man, back to me. Wow. I will have to say that in the interest of not pissing anybody off in the group.
No, don't do that. Go with your heart, sir. Go with your heart.
Horizon Zero Dawn is really good. All right, but I will have to go. Oh, screw it. God of War. God of War. It is. Yeah. If we don't say this, bro.
It's the truth is you're right. It was honestly it was going to be between those two. The only
Yes.
reason I say Horizon Zero Dawn is because I wasn't sold on it
At the beginning.
until I was fascinated by it. I was like, I want more information, and then we saw this gameplay trailer.
Yes.
Whoa! It was 9 minutes of gameplay, and
Yes.
it looked freaking amazing.
Yes. It looked gorgeous. Definitely.
God of War, yes, that did look amazing as
God
well.
of War impressed me.
It was so good to
yes.
see a more.
Mellowed out Kratos.
I would go with subtle. No,
Subtle.
not even subtle, because if anybody saw I'm
was
sure
controllable.
the world has seen it already. The moment when he gets pissed off at his son, he shoots the arrow. Again, that moment you see the rage meter
the
come
rage
on,
meter goes
and he's
off.
like, and then he stops and he goes, "No, I'm gonna tell you some moments that you miss. I'm gonna tell you some moments that you miss." And I'm actually,
I wanna see this trailer again.
I'm actually selling myself to go for that vote again. But anyway, there's the moment where he shoots towards the animal misses.
Yes.
He gets pissed off his son. The rage meter comes up,
Yes.
and he gets upset. And he stopped. He puts his hand up almost like to stop himself.
Oh, I thought it was gonna like
Just Just or he tells him,
Quick time event this crap out of his son.
go get the deer. Go find the deer. Right? And then he fights and all this. And then during the fight, the kid shoots him. He hesitates because he's aiming right at the monster's face. The monster does something because he realizes he's about to get killed. The arrow goes way off and shoots this guy, Kratos, in the shoulder. Kratos goes ahead and kills the guy, and then the moment the son's walking,
slaps the crap out of the kid.
The son walks over. He's like, "I'm so sorry." And he's like, "Go find your deer." And I'm like,
"Go find your deer, or I swear
so
God, I will talk to your mother."
And then
You're gonna get the riot act, son.
Then he goes. They find the deer. They take the deer out. There's a moment, that close moment. I've never heard Kratos talk like this, where he's like, "Calm yourself." You know, he's pointing the arrow, and I'm like, "Whoa, what the hell kind of Kratos is this?"
I'll tell you what. It was the type of Kratos that made me think that this was not gonna be the same Kratos. That this was just a reboot.
And then, after he kills the deer with the knife, after he helps his son kill him with a knife, there's this quick moment where the son puts his head down, and Kratos goes to almost pat him in the back, and then stops.
And he stops.
And it was like, oh, I'm like, okay, all right. And, you know, I'm like, this is a new Kratos, and yes,
he even says that this is a new beginning. And I was like, oh,
yes, he does say that,
Kratos.
No, it
was great. It was a good line. It was actually
it was so well presented, and yes, it was great.
Digging the Kratos with a beer.
Oh yes,
he had lighter than the goatee. Yeah,
better than the original. Yeah, that whole beard made him. It was really good. But I still, saying all that, my vote still goes to Horizon, because Horizon,
yes, sir,
was so far it's much more fleshed out, and
there's no way to go wrong with this one. It was, I mean, it looked fantastic. Still the hunting, like, I want to know about that universe. Why are these robots out? This animal robots out there? Why is she hunting for them? And why is she calling them ancient? Like, my God!
I think you missed that part of the thing. She's calling the last one that she kills ancient.
Well,
where did this come from?
That's fine, but it's still a robot. Why would she call the robot ancient when she is like fighting them with friggin' bow and arrow?
She's the ancient one.
Yeah, exactly.
So there goes too. God of War for him is Horizon Zero Dawn for me.
Yes.
So
this conference was fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, I was trying to live blog this.
I watched it already again.
You watched it again?
Yes.
I was trying to live blog this, and I mean, like, I think I told you, dude, I can't type fast enough. They're actually announced after announcement that it was like...
It was literally
they had a great show.
That's exactly what it was. It wasn't a conference. It was a show.
It was a show.
They had an orchestra. The orchestras. When I watched it again, I realized that every trailer we saw was music. The orchestra was playing the music there. Yes, it was not the trailer.
Wow.
That was amazing, bro. Wow. That was top notch.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. That was top notch.
I'll say if we were putting the stages of each conference on a rating scale, I would give it to Sony, and then second one I'll give it to Bethesda. They have that hangar. They make that hangar look good. Third place probably Microsoft, and then
as far as the venue, okay,
the venue.
I can see that. So those are ours there. So here's what we have. Now we got to pick one full winner. Ready for this?
God, this is brutal.
All right, Titanfall 2, Dishonored 2, Quake. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Titanfall 2, Dishonored 2, Skyrim, Sea of Thieves, Forza Horizon, South Park, For Honor, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, man. All right. So if this is going to be the game of
the show.
Yes. Oh, man. I will have to honestly, even though I gave my Sony selection to God of War, I will have to say Horizon Zero Dawn looked freaking amazing. If I had to pick a game of E3, that will have to be the one. Honorable mention to South Park, the Fractured Butthole.
Sir, I know. I agree. I just, yeah. I think
is the one?
I've already said
This is
enough
our
about it.
E3
Yeah,
game.
this is our E3
Ladies
game.
and gentlemen, we have arrived. We have consensus. E3's 2016 game of the show is Horizon Zero Dawn
Zero Dawn.
for the PS4, the most anticipated title of the GG
The GG podcast.
of the GG podcast.
Yes, that's right.
forward to
Yeah,
it.
if guys, if you have not seen any of these gameplay, if those last that we mentioned, go watch them. You're gonna freaking be amazed by them.
Games that were missed. So we already mentioned Crackdown 3 was missed.
Mm-hmm.
Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2 was
yeah.
it was
Anything? I mean, anything that comes to mind that you say, man, I was expecting to see something
UbiArt.
like
Like I
that.
said in the beginning, I
And
was
from
hoping
UbiArt,
something
yes.
from UbiArt.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Are they doing Rayman Legends Origins too?
I already mentioned Halo 6.
Yeah, that's another one.
Halo
I can't
6,
believe that
I
that's
can't
not
believe
there.
that wasn't there.
Something new from Bethesda, dude. I wanted something different from
Yeah.
them, but they went back into their previous titles. Went back with Quake. It's a shame.
Which is good. I mean, it's good that they're doing a Quake reboot. I know it's gonna be good. I'm not saying that it's crap or anything like that. It's just I have my feel of arena shooters already. I mean, Overwatch has done something so different and so cool that I kind of want to dedicate myself
Time
to
to that.
one.
Yeah. I agree 100%. Well, that kind of brings us to the end here. We're coming up to an hour. So as usual, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This again was episode 8 of GG's The Mouthful. Follow us on Twitter at GG Gamer Group.
Yes.
And then on Instagram and on Twitch, we are Good Game Gamer Group. Yes. And then on YouTube, of course, it's going to be Good Game bracketed GG. And as always,
we're still making the call for people to
we're
subscribe.
still making the call. We're up to I think we're up to right about 30 at the moment.
Yes.
So
let us know what type of content you would like to see, because right now we're posting a lot of gameplay videos, and I realize that's not everyone's cup of tea, but we want to we're interested in knowing what would you guys like to see content. Like, do you like when we do our videos? We're thinking of doing that
a video podcast.
Podcast at least for now, at least once a month, maybe something like that. But definitely,
and during that we'll most likely have our third host, Mr. Nelson Martinez. And
Chakra sometimes.
Chakra, we're gonna have to make a trip out there to do on location from the bunker podcast.
Yes.
And actually, that'll work out pretty good. We'll have to do that soon. So that's all I have. Do you have anything else, sir?
No. I just want to thank everybody for listening to the show. Definitely leave us some feedback. I'm actually posting this on YouTube now. Let us know how you like it, and I promise you guys I'm working on getting it on iTunes and other podcast feeds, but for now it's on YouTube. Again, thank you very much for joining us. This has been David Santos.
This is Arnaldo,
and we see you guys next week.
Next time on GG's The Mouthful.
GG!